Hello, my name is Arpeggios. Today will be a part 2 of what if Issei had the ability to create monsters. Let's begin. Issei, armed with the knowledge bestowed upon him by the Twilight Crystal, returned to the supernatural realm, ready to face the challenges that lay ahead. The delicate balance he had fought so hard to protect was still at risk, and he knew that the final battle loomed on the horizon. As Issei delved deeper into the secrets unveiled by the Twilight Crystal, he discovered that a malevolent force, known as the Void Tyrant, sought to unravel the very fabric of reality. The Tyrant, a being of unfathomable power and darkness, aimed to plunge both the supernatural and human worlds into eternal chaos. Issei, accompanied by his loyal monsters and unwavering allies, embarked on a desperate mission to stop the Void Tyrant. They traveled through perilous realms, faced formidable adversaries, and overcame treacherous obstacles. The stakes were higher than ever before, and failure was not an option. The path to confront the Void Tyrant led them to the heart of the abyss, a dimension of eternal darkness where the Tyrant held court. It was a realm where nightmares were given form and despair reigned supreme. Issei's creations braced themselves, ready to unleash their combined strength against the malevolent force. But as they faced the Void Tyrant, it became apparent that brute force alone would not be enough to overcome this ancient evil. The Tyrant wielded powers that surpassed anything Issei had encountered before. It twisted the very fabric of reality, warping time and space to its advantage. Issei realized that defeating the Void Tyrant required a different approach, one that tapped into the core of his ability to create monsters. He called upon the deep bond he shared with his creations, channeling their collective energy and merging it with his own. The resulting fusion created an awe-inspiring phenomenon, a manifestation of unity and power that surpassed anything the supernatural realm had witnessed. Issei and his creations fought as one, their harmonized strength a testament to the unbreakable bonds they had formed. The battle against the Void Tyrant was an epic clash of light and darkness, creation and destruction. Issei's creations unleashed their unique abilities, countering the Tyrant's relentless onslaught. Issei himself tapped into the depths of his power, wielding the energy of creation to combat the malevolent force. In the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, Issei and his united front stood resolute. They refused to yield to despair, rallying against the Tyrant's attempts to sow discord and chaos. Issei's unwavering determination inspired his allies, fortifying their resolve in the face of darkness. As the battle raged on, the Void Tyrant's power began to wane. Issei's fusion of light and creation proved to be the catalyst for victory, weakening the Tyrant's hold over reality. In a final, decisive strike, Issei and his creations unleashed a torrent of energy that shattered the Tyrant's malevolent essence. With the defeat of the Void Tyrant, the supernatural and human worlds were spared from the abyss of eternal chaos. Issei's creations, once born from his ability, now stood as guardians of peace and balance. As the realms began to heal, Issei reflected on his journey, one of self-discovery, growth, and the unwavering belief in the power of unity. He realized that his ability to create monsters was not solely a means of defense, but a force that embodied the inherent goodness within him. With the threat of the Void Tyrant vanquished, Issei and his creations assumed their roles as protectors of the balance. Together, they continued to safeguard both worlds, ensuring that harmony prevailed. But even in times of peace, Issei understood that there would always be new challenges to In the aftermath of the battle against the Void Tyrant, Issei's ability to create monsters took on a new significance. The supernatural realm recognized him as a beacon of hope and a symbol of unity. Issei's creations, once born from his power, now stood as symbols of the harmony he had fought so hard to protect. As the realm slowly recovered, Issei delved deeper into his role as a creator. He sought to pass on his knowledge and abilities to future generations, ensuring that the legacy of unity and balance would endure. Issei established the School of Creation, a place where aspiring creators could hone their skills and learn to harness the power within them. The school became a haven for those seeking to protect the supernatural realm and preserve the delicate balance between worlds. Under Issei's guidance, the School of Creation flourished, attracting talented individuals from various supernatural factions. Issei's creations, now mentors and teachers themselves, shared their wisdom and experiences, nurturing the next generation of creators. The curriculum at the School of Creation encompassed not only the practical aspects of creating monsters but also the values of unity, empathy, and respect. Issei understood that the true strength of a creator lay not just in their power but in their ability to forge deep bonds with their creations and allies. As the years passed, the graduates of the School of Creation spread across the supernatural realm, using their abilities to protect and maintain the delicate balance. Issei's teachings had instilled in them a sense of responsibility and a deep reverence for the harmony between realms. However, even in times of relative peace, new challenges emerged. Forces of darkness, rogue creators, and entities seeking to disrupt the balance continued to test the resolve of Issei's successors. The School of Creation became a bastion of defense, a gathering place for creators to share knowledge, strategies, and support. Issei, now a revered figure among creators, continued to guide and inspire. His wisdom and experience proved invaluable as he offered counsel and assistance to those in need. He knew that the battles he had fought were not just his alone but part of a larger struggle to maintain harmony in the supernatural realm. As Issei grew older, he understood that his time as an active creator was coming to an end. But he had no doubts about the future, for he had witnessed the potential within the new generation of creators. They had embraced the values he held dear, forging unbreakable bonds with their creations and allies. With the knowledge that his legacy would be carried forward, Issei retired from active duty, content in the knowledge that the supernatural realm was in capable hands. He watched with pride as the School of Creation continued to thrive, producing skilled creators who safeguarded the balance he had fought so hard to protect. As Issei stepped back from the front lines, he found solace in the quiet moments of reflection. He looked back on his journey, from a young man discovering his powers to a revered mentor shaping the future of creation. The battles he had fought, the sacrifices made, and the bonds formed had shaped him into the person he had become. Issei's story would forever be etched in the annals of the supernatural realm, a tale of courage, unity, and the unwavering belief in the power of creation. His legacy lived on through the creators he had nurtured, ensuring that the delicate balance between realms would endure for generations to come. And so, as Issei watched the sunset on his eventful life, he knew that his role as a creator may have come to an end, but the spirit of unity and balance he had instilled in others would live on forever. Years had passed since Issei's retirement from active duty as a creator. The School of Creation thrived under the guidance of Issei's successors, and the supernatural realm enjoyed a prolonged period of peace and harmony. However, destiny had a way of weaving its threads together, and a new chapter was about to unfold. Issei, now in the twilight of his life, found himself drawn back into the world he had left behind. A mysterious disturbance rocked the supernatural realm, threatening to disrupt the delicate balance he had fought so hard to protect. Sensing the imminent danger, Issei knew that his abilities as a creator were needed once again. Gathering his loyal monsters and trusted allies, Issei embarked on a journey to uncover the source of the disturbance. As they traveled through familiar landscapes, they encountered remnants of a forgotten era, ancient relics that held fragments of lost knowledge. With each discovery, Issei's memories were stirred, revealing glimpses of a cycle that transcended time. He realized that his ability to create monsters was not a singular occurrence but part of a larger cosmic pattern and eternal cycle of creation and rebirth. As Issei and his companions delved deeper into the mystery, they encountered a powerful entity known as the Time Weaver. This enigmatic being, with the ability to manipulate time itself, held the key to unraveling the disturbance in the supernatural realm. The Time Weaver revealed that the disturbance was caused by a disruption in the cycle of creation. A powerful force sought to halt the natural progression of birth, growth, and rebirth that sustained the supernatural realm. If left unchecked, it would unravel the very fabric of existence. Realizing the gravity of the situation, Issei and his allies engaged in a race against time. They traversed through time and space, confronting temporal anomalies and formidable adversaries. Issei's creations showcased their unique abilities, adapting to the ever-changing challenges they faced. As the final confrontation with the disruptor approached, Issei tapped into the depths of his power. He fused his abilities as a creator with the energy of the eternal cycle, channeling the essence of creation itself. This union bestowed upon him a newfound strength, surpassing any he had possessed before. In the climactic battle, Issei confronted the disruptor, a being consumed by darkness and a desire to control the cycle. They clashed in a battle of wills and power, each fighting for their own vision of the supernatural realm's future. Issei's unwavering belief in the harmony of creation and the cyclical nature of existence proved to be his greatest weapon. With each strike, he reminded the disruptor of the beauty found in the natural order of birth, growth, and rebirth. As the disruptor's power waned, they realized the futility of their actions. They had lost sight of the intrinsic value of the eternal cycle and the interconnectedness of all beings. In a moment of clarity, the disruptor relinquished their hold on the supernatural realm, surrendering to the inevitable flow of creation. With the disturbance quelled, the supernatural realm found itself restored to its natural state of harmony. Issei's creations, once again embodying the essence of the eternal cycle, flourished in the renewed balance. As peace settled over the supernatural realm once more, Issei knew that his role as a creator had come full circle. He had witnessed the ebb and flow of creation, the importance of unity and balance, and the resilience of the eternal cycle. Now, as he looked upon the next generation of creators, Issei felt a sense of fulfillment. His abilities had not only protected the supernatural realm but also imparted wisdom and understanding to those who followed in his footsteps. In the aftermath of the climactic battle against the disruptor, the supernatural realm basked in a newfound era of peace and tranquility. Issei, having fulfilled his role as a creator, found himself contemplating the meaning of his abilities and the legacy he had left behind. As he reflected upon his journey, Issei couldn't help but feel a sense of incompleteness. Though he had protected the balance and nurtured a new generation of creators, he couldn't shake the lingering feeling that there was more to his ability to create monsters. Driven by this inner yearning, Issei delved deep into meditation and sought the guidance of the spiritual realms. There, he encountered a wise sage who revealed to him a profound revelation, the true purpose of his power. Issei discovered that his ability to create monsters was not solely a means of defense or a manifestation of his own strength. It was a gift bestowed upon him by the cosmic forces of creation itself, a divine purpose to bring harmony and renewal to the supernatural realm. With this newfound understanding, Issei embarked on a journey of self-discovery and mastery over his abilities. He sought to unlock the full potential of his power, to push the boundaries of creation and embrace his role as a harbinger of rebirth. Issei's creations, sensing his inner transformation, eagerly rallied behind him. They knew that a new chapter was about to unfold, and they stood ready to aid him in fulfilling his newfound purpose. Guided by his creations, Issei ventured into unexplored realms, seeking ancient artifacts and lost knowledge that would enhance his ability to create monsters. He studied ancient texts, consulted with legendary creatures, and underwent rigorous training to refine his skills. Through his journey, Issei discovered the concept of metamorphosis, a process through which his creations could evolve into more powerful forms. He realized that his ability to create monsters was not limited to their initial form but extended to their potential for growth and transformation. Empowered by this revelation, Issei started experimenting with his creations, imbuing them with the essence of metamorphosis. His monsters underwent remarkable transformations, evolving into awe-inspiring beings that surpassed their previous limitations. As Issei's power and understanding grew, so too did the scope of his creations. He no longer simply crafted monsters, he sculpted entire ecosystems, shaping the landscapes of the supernatural realm with his divine touch. The rebirth of the supernatural realm was not limited to the physical, it extended to the spiritual and emotional realms as well. Issei's creations, now imbued with the essence of rebirth, brought hope, healing, and renewal to all corners of the supernatural realm. As the realms flourished under the influence of Issei's creations, a profound change occurred within Issei himself. He realized that his true power as a creator lay not in his ability to shape monsters, but in his ability to inspire others to embrace their own capacity for growth and transformation. Issei became a mentor to aspiring creators, guiding them on their own journeys of self-discovery and rebirth. He encouraged them to explore the depths of their abilities, to embrace change and evolution, and to find their own unique path in the cycle of creation. With each generation of creators that emerged, the supernatural realm became a testament to the power of rebirth and the infinite possibilities of creation. Issei's legacy continued to ripple through time, inspiring countless individuals to embrace their own ability to create and shape the world around them. And so, as Issei stood on the precipice of a new era, he marveled at the beauty and interconnectedness of the supernatural realm. The eternal cycle of creation, growth, and rebirth had been rekindled, and he knew that his divine purpose as a creator had been fulfilled. With a heart filled with gratitude and joy, Issei looked upon the future, knowing that the legacy of his ability to create monsters would live on forever. The supernatural realm, forever transformed by his touch, would continue to thrive, guided by the ever-present spirit of rebirth. And as Issei faded into the annals of history, his presence would be etched in the hearts and souls of those he had touched. The story of the creator who brought harmony and renewal to the supernatural realm would be told for generations to come. Issei's journey as a creator had taken him through countless battles, self-discovery, and the realization of his true purpose. Now, in the final chapter of his story, he would face his greatest challenge yet, the creation of the ultimate monster. Having mastered his ability to create and shape monsters, Issei understood that there was a potential within him to craft a being of unparalleled power and magnitude. This realization sparked a deep curiosity within him and an insatiable desire to push the boundaries of his abilities to their limits. Issei gathered his most trusted companions and shared his vision with them. Together, they embarked on a quest to uncover the ancient secrets and forbidden knowledge that would aid them in their endeavor to create the ultimate monster. Their journey took them to the furthest reaches of the supernatural realm, where they encountered ancient beings of immense wisdom and power. These beings, recognizing Issei's genuine intent and unwavering determination, imparted upon him the knowledge necessary to undertake such a momentous task. Armed with this newfound wisdom, Issei began the creation process. Drawing upon the raw energies of creation itself, he shaped and molded the essence of the ultimate monster. Every ounce of his being was poured into this creation, his heart and soul guiding its every aspect. As the creature took form, Issei marveled at its sheer magnificence. It embodied the combined strengths and virtues of all the monsters he had created before, enhanced by the newfound wisdom and power he had acquired on his journey. But with great power came great responsibility. Issei understood that the ultimate monster's power had the potential to upset the delicate balance of the supernatural realm if wielded recklessly. He vowed to ensure that this creation would be used solely for the purpose of safeguarding harmony and protecting the innocent. Issei named his ultimate creation Apex, for it stood at the pinnacle of his abilities as a creator. Apex possessed not only immense physical strength but also profound wisdom and a deep connection to the supernatural realm. It became a beacon of hope and a symbol of the potential within every being to reach their ultimate form. With Apex by his side, Issei ventured into the heart of the supernatural realm, confronting threats that endangered the balance he held dear. Apex's power was unleashed with calculated precision, ensuring that every action taken was in service of preserving harmony. As time passed, the supernatural realm witnessed the impact of Apex's presence. Its very existence inspired creators and creatures alike to strive for greatness and to embrace their own potential. Apex became a living testament to the power of creation and a constant reminder that each individual had the capacity to reach their own ultimate form. Issei's journey as a creator had come full circle. He had started as a young man discovering his ability to create monsters and had now crafted the ultimate embodiment of his power. He understood that his role as a creator extended beyond the act of creation itself. It was about inspiring others to unlock their own potential and create a better world. As the story of Issei and Apex spread throughout the supernatural realm, it ignited a flame of hope and possibility in the hearts of all who heard it. The legacy of their partnership would endure for generations, serving as a reminder that the power to shape the world lay within the hands of every individual. And so, as Issei and Apex continued their journey, they knew that their purpose extended far beyond the confines of a single chapter. They would forever be bound together, united in their commitment to protect the balance, inspire others, and nurture the infinite potential that resided within the supernatural realm. In the wake of Issei's creation of the ultimate monster, Apex, a new era dawned upon the supernatural realm. Apex's power and influence reverberated across the realms, sparking both admiration and fear among its inhabitants. While many recognized the immense potential within Apex, others saw it as a threat to the delicate balance they had come to cherish. Issei, burdened by the responsibility of his creation, sought to navigate this newfound complexity. He knew that the purpose of creating Apex was to safeguard harmony and protect the innocent, but he also acknowledged the need for understanding and acceptance from those around them. I think I'm ended here. If want part 3, tell me in the comments below.